was me in 2015 at 16 years old. A skinny fat, shy and anxious secondary school student. Being aesthetic and athletic always was my dream. 7 years have passed since then, and I think my younger self would be proud if he saw the progress that I made. I not only put on 20 pounds of muscle, but all the positive and negative experiences led to who I am today, and I'm saying to you, it was definitely worth it. In this video I will show you all you need to know about building an aesthetic body. So what exactly does make a physique attractive and aesthetic? To put it simple, we need a solid amount of muscle mass as well as a relatively low body fat percentage. Around 10 to 15% is optimal. The most important muscle groups which make your physique look aesthetic are shoulders, the back which creates that V-taper look, your chest and visible abs, as well as your quads and hamstrings. Getting veins is only achievable by getting leaner. There are no exercises for getting extra veins, I'm very sorry. To visualize the aesthetic look, here's a photo of Jason Statham. You can see the broad shoulders and muscular arms, as well as the visible six-pack and the V-taped back. To be able to build muscle, we need some kind of resistance training. For the best and fastest results, I recommend you weight training, either in the gym or you can do calisthenics as well, or you can do both. Resistance training is essential for building muscle, because our muscles grow back bigger and stronger when they experienced some kind of stress, like from a workout for example. When muscles always experience the same amount of stress, they are not growing bigger. Progressive overload thereby is a very crucial principle that has to be followed in order to make more gains. This could be in form of increasing reps, increasing weight, or increasing the time under tension, meaning your exercise time. Next, we need to follow and stick to a workout routine. This is where things get more flexible. I recommend choosing a routine which is based around your daily lifestyle. Nobody has the same goals. Please don't let the high motivation fool you and choose a workout routine which you can't stick to in the long term. So the basic advice is to train your muscle groups at least twice a week. So if you're working out your muscle group only once per week, you're definitely missing out on some gains. All these memes about rest day, what is a rest muscle? Don't see rest days as unnecessary and a bad thing. Our muscles only grow in the resting phase. They do not grow during a workout, as it is often believed. Not only the muscles need recovery, also our central nervous system. The best workout routines that I can give you are a full body split for 3 times per week, an upper lower body split for 4 days per week, or a push-pull leg split for 4 to 5 times per week. Again, depending on your lifestyle, choose a workout routine that you can stick to. If you're completely new to the gym, I would recommend you to do either the full body workout split or the upper lower body split. I think that's a good choice because the exercise selection is rather simple and you first of all have to learn all the techniques, and with the upper and lower body split as well as the full body split you can make some serious gains. Definitely better as a poorly designed bro split. Don't worry about your progress too much. I know, especially in the beginning, we tend to ask ourselves, is this even working, or when I do this exercise, would I be making better gains if I did this exercise? You don't have to worry about these minor things. In the start, it is definitely more important that you show up every day and are ready to put the work in. Working out and building your body is actually a habit. You need at least 21 days to form new habits. So don't expect to be highly motivated on every workout. You need to have some discipline. Now we're going through some sample exercises that I personally used and are proven to work for building muscle. Let's start with shoulders. So-called boulder shoulders are the results of well-developed front, side and rear delts. So we have to train every 3 parts of our shoulder to create that 3D look. To build our front and side delts, we usually want to do an exercise like shoulder presses. It's not important if you do the seated version, standing, or if you perform it on a shoulder pressing machine, but this movement should be included into your routine. For the side shoulders, which give you that chiseled look, we're gonna do lateral raises. For building your rear delt, face pulls or reverse butterflies are a very good choice. The best exercises to build that V-tapered back is either pull-ups, or if you can't do pull-ups, lat pull-downs. Your grip should be slightly wider than your shoulder width. Focus on feeling your lats when you're doing the pulling movement. If you struggle with these exercises, there are machine-assisted rowing exercises as well. I suggest you to watch Jeff Nippert's video on how to train your back. What's your bench, bro? This question became a meme. But the benching movement is actually one of the best ways to develop a good chest. If you would ask me, dumbbell bench press or barbell bench press, I couldn't give you an answer. Examine how you feel a muscle and then you can decide which one suits you best. I would also recommend you to do a chest isolation exercise, like the cable press arounds. I did a video on that. To have visible abs, you don't really need to focus on core training. What's needed to have visible abs is not huge core muscles, it's a low body fat percentage. With training your core every 3 days, I think you will be good. On one side, compound exercises like the bench press, the squat and the deadlift already work out your core, because your core is needed to stabilize your body during an exercise. On the other side, if you want to train abs because you like it, go for it. To complete the full aesthetic look, we need to work on our legs as well. Skipping legs not only doesn't look aesthetic, it also can let you miss out on some gains, as the quads are the biggest muscle group of our body and can lead to an increase in testosterone and growth hormone release. Even if you play soccer or consistently ride bikes, working on your legs doesn't do any harm. The exercises we want to focus on are squats for our quads and deadlifts for our hamstrings and glutes. For our calves, we want to do calf raises. Very important here is the focus on technique. I suggest you to watch some technique videos. Putting on too much weight just for your ego can lead to very serious injuries. Please let your ego at home. All these workouts are useless though, if your diet is not on point. Depending on what's your body type right now, I would suggest overweight people to cut the weight and then slowly start bulking up. And if you are skinny or skinny fat, I would also suggest you to bulk up slowly by eating in a calorie surplus. Using online calorie calculators will be very helpful to figure out how much calories you need for your specific goal. To really know how much you can eat, you have to track calories at first. You then get a feeling of how much food you can consume to achieve your goals. Try to eat around 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Protein is an essential nutrient which is helping your muscles to grow and repair. Of course you can use protein shakes, but don't rely on protein shakes as your only source of protein. You can get protein from other sources as well: chicken, fish, yogurt, milk. These are just few examples. Building your physique is about consistency, and to be consistent you have to enjoy the progress. To keep your diet sustainable, don't eat chicken, broccoli and rice like all the Hollywood actors. This will bore you over time and will take out the fun. The best tip I can give you to save as much unnecessary calories as possible is to quit drinking soft drinks. They have so much sugar. Replace them with diet sodas, or ideally switch to water. A switch from sugary sodas to water can make a very big difference. You don't need a crazy amount of supplements, and you definitely don't need steroids or SARMs to achieve your dream physique. Please do me a favor and don't use performance enhancing drugs. It's not worth your health. You can take supplements, of course. I'm just saying that most supplements are not worth your money. Good supplements that I would recommend are whey protein as well as creatine. Lastly, 2 general lifestyle tips that I can give you. Try to reduce the amount of alcohol that you consume, because alcohol is a very strong inhibitor of muscle recovery and muscle growth in general. And make sure that you get at least 7 hours of sleep every day. For the last part of this video, I want to say that I definitely know how hard it can be to start lifting and staying consistent. It's really not a big deal if you miss a workout here and there, and be patient with your results. Shoot some progress photos and compare them over time to track your progress. You got this. I believe in you. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below in what stage of your fitness journey you are in right now. Have a nice day and see you soon, hopefully.